Hey everybody, you made it. This is the final thing that you need to do for your Harlem Renaissance exhibit. Once you do this, you are done. At this point, you should have finished your curator statement. If you have not finished your curator statement yet, go back and finish it. It's worth more points, so you should do that first and then come back to this. So on the screen, I have open a blank copy of the Google Classroom assignment called Virtual Museum Exhibit. You'll notice that there's already 2 slides. These slides have my expectations for the virtual exhibit. You can delete them once you're done creating your exhibit. So I'm going to talk quickly through my expectations, and then I'll give you guys class on Tuesday if you're already done writing your curator statement, and then on Thursday for everyone who's finishing up to create this exhibit. I'm happy to answer any questions people have as you go through this. My expectations are pretty open on this assignment. Mostly I just want you to be creative and have a bit of fun as you do it. First, as I walk through this, your exhibit should have at least 1 slide. You're welcome to use more slides if you want though. Secondly, your slide or slides should create a display, it should display an image of both of your texts. If you're using poems, you can insert a screenshot of the text of the poems, or you could find a piece of art that represents the poems. Either one of those things is cool. I know a lot of people will just choose to insert the text of the poems. That's fine. If you're using a piece of art, you can insert an image of that art. Now we're getting down to the meat of the exhibit here, and that's creating a label that invites the reader to appreciate the art and lists the common or contrasting themes of the art. If you've written the curator statement, you've already done this in paragraphs 2 and 3. What I want you to do is take that information and boil it down to like a sentence or 2. There's no need for a long label, make it short, no need to recreate your curator statement here. Just take those basic how to appreciate the art and your common or contrasting themes. Finally, I want you to make these slides professional and attractive. Don't just use the default black and white theme or the Arial font that's super boring. If you need some inspiration, check out those linked websites of the Brooks Museum or the Museum of Modern Art. Both of those websites are really cool, so I think they'd be good resources if you're not sure where to start. Don't spend a lot of time on aesthetics on the project. That's not the most important thing. Also, if you want some bonus points, I'll have a day in my office hours where you can present your exhibits to whoever's in my office hours, and I'm excited to see how that goes. I think you guys will come up with some cool exhibits, and I know that your classmates will like to see them as well. The second slide is the rubric for this section. It mostly reiterates the same information you'll find here, but I want to point out, notice that the content of the slides is worth a ton of more points than the presentation, so focus a lot on the content and you'll be fine. All right, please let me know if you have any questions and have fun making this. Bye.